Magic Black Barber here. Hello, YouTube family. Let's talk about 2021 and wrap up some things. Yes. So 2021 showed me a lot of K-dramas. So let me just talk a little bit about my YouTube channel. I'm someone who is really into a lot of things, but I really love K-dramas and C-dramas. 2021 saw a lot of K-dramas and C-dramas from me, and I just want to actually just talk about some of my favorite ones that I don't think got any conversation at all. Like, there was some really great K-dramas that happened in 2021, and we didn't really talk about a lot of them. 2020 had great K-dramas too. You know, we talked a lot about some of the really popular ones, like It's Okay Not to Be Okay. And there were just a lot of different ones that came out. But some of the ones that I loved in 2021 were really, really, I thought, well done. So I ended 2021 with The Red Sleeve, which wonderful historical K-drama that talked about the real life Joseon king and his consort who he truly, truly loved. In fact, he was the only Joseon king to write an epitaph to his consort that was all about how he loved her. And so they did a really good job on that particular one. And I just wanted to throw that out because like I didn't hear anything, and they did a lot of really good, I thought, promotional things with that. Like they released a series where the person was actually reading his epitaph to her, which was just beautifully done. The actual K-drama was really beautifully done. So the fact that it didn't get kind of any zhuzh, and then I'm obsessive. So if I find a K-drama actor or I've just seen one that I really, really love, I will then watch everything that actor does. I do that with my C-dramas. When I found Eternal Love and I found Mark Cho, because he's an awesome actor. And then I obsessed off of everything that he has done, from Detective D to everything that he's done. And he's done some really good work. But so, you know, then I think the main actor for The Red Sleeves is Jun-ho, and then I went and saw everything that Jun-ho had done. And he's a wonderful actor too. Very little, he hasn't got a lot, I think, enough traction yet, but he's wonderful, and he did a really great job in The Red Sleeve. Another K-drama for 2021 that I ended with was The Ghost Doctor. That was really great. Of course, it's one of my favorites, Rain. I've been a Rain fan since the 90s. So, since, the early 2000s. So, it was great to see him come back, and he was in such a great, well-done production. There were some really good ones that were smaller, like The Witch's Diner. The Witch's Diner was a really good, it was only 8 episodes, so it was just like, really great storyline, really interesting concept, and it never lost pace. Its pace was great. And so, yeah, in K-drama land, it didn't get as much traction as I thought it should have got. Maybe it's because it was only 8 episodes, but it was really good and really worth the watch if you if you find it. I subscribe to IT and Viki, and of course Netflix, and so I watch everything. One that was maybe like a 2020 to 2021 one was Forest, and I absolutely loved that K-drama. It was done really, really well. It was done with such, anything to do with forestry and workers and firefighters. I'm all in. And maybe that's just a professional thing for me, but I'm all in. And I'm all into things that make you think about somebody's psychological state of mind. And The Forest was really, really well done on a lot of levels. It talked about abandonment. It talked about, childhood trauma. It talked about suicide and how that affects, your children. It talked about workers and PTSD. It really went to a lot of places, and it really did it, I thought, very well. It was just a really beautifully done K-drama that got no traction. Ji-san, another K-drama that I watched, that was really, really good, got very little traction in 2021. But in terms of internationally, I guess, but was really, really great story. Really had me on the seat of my pants. And I just thought that was a great story. And I didn't see anybody who really covered it. It was really good. So those were some of the 2021s that I really, really loved. The other favorite of mine for 2021, and I've done a review on it, was Doom at Your Service. I think it was beautiful. I've seen some reviews that said Doom at Your Service didn't do well in Korea. And I can see why. Because the story is so beautiful, but it is sad. And when people want this rollicking kind of fun trips all the time, and they don't want to deal with some sadness thing, it can be off-putting, but I enjoyed it. It was great. And I really think that people should go out and watch it. So definitely watch it. So my 2021 recap of my K-dramas. I hope that you guys are out here K-drama watching and are really having fun. 2021 and 2020 really put K-dramas on the map. We all started watching since we were home, and they're just really well done. And for the most part, they're not filled with a bunch of extra stuff. Like, it's just about the drama, the actors, and they have done really, really good job with that. It's not a lot of, extra sex or anything like that. So it made so that everybody really can enjoy the story. And I think that sometimes in Western shows, they get so bogged down in trying to show you the intimacy, not even the intimacy, just the sex, that you don't even really get the story. You know what I mean? It's like putting too much salt on a great meal. You don't get the story because it's just added too much to it. And K-dramas have done a really good job of letting you enjoy the meal, and then you put what you want on it. And so I have been enjoying this pandemic watching of K-dramas. I will continue, and I will hopefully be giving you my content and seeing what you're watching. Bye, everybody.